The top 10 Mzansi celebrity breakups. If you're new to the channel, we publish new videos every week, so hit the subscribe button for more exciting videos. At number 1, we got Rapulana and Zoe Mthiani. This is perhaps one of the most dramatic breakups on this list. Rapulana and Zoe were both actors on Generations The Legacy, and they got into a relationship in 2017. Despite the fact that they both had toxic relationship in the past, everyone was happy for them and they looked like a match made in heaven. What made the relationship more fascinating was that they were actually married on the show at the time. Unfortunately, the relationship ended in tears after Rapulana allegedly dumped Zoe for a woman he had made pregnant while they were still in a relationship. Zoe, who has been unlucky when it comes to love, didn't take the breakup well and slipped into a depression. This affected her private and professional life as she ended up abusing alcohol and showing up to work intoxicated, and this, according to reports, led her to being fired on Generations The Legacy. Number 2, Saipho and Hulisani. Saipho and Hulisani were one of the it couples back in the days. They had started dating as teenagers on the SABC One Kids program Yo TV, and after dating for several years, one would have guessed their next step was marriage. However, this was not the case, as the couple broke up after dating for 10 years. What made this relationship trend was the fact that Saipho then got engaged and eventually married 2 years after their breakup. In an interview, Hulisani revealed that their separation was so hard for not just fans but also her family members. She was advised to give the relationship a chance again, but that was unnecessary as the relationship had already crumbled. She said there was no drama around their split and that the couple had just grown apart. Number 3, Lizzie Laurie and Proverb. Former Miss South Africa Lizzie Laurie and Idols host Proverb were so cute and lovely together that no one saw their breakup coming. The couple met while Proverb was getting over a broken heart after his ex-wife had cheated on him. From vacations in Jamaica, Mexico and New York, the presenter seemed to have finally found his soulmate. Unfortunately, after 3 years of being together, they decided to call it quits. According to Sunday Sun, the split was caused because Proverb was spending too much time with his kids, while Liz was too young and not ready to be a stepmom. Number 4, Lutlav and Reason. Lutlav is a well-known TV presenter and radio personality, whereas Reason is a rapper and songwriter. Reason and Lutlav got married in March 2014. The marriage seemed like a fairy tale, especially since they were blessed with beautiful twin daughters. Unfortunately, the marriage came to an end in 2020 after 6 years. Taking to Instagram, Lutlav said she thought it would be best to reveal the news all in her own words after she was contacted by Sunday Sun inquiring about the status of their relationship. In the statement, the presenter said she and Reason had separated but would continue to co-parent together. Number 5, Khulu and Mona Munyani. Mona and Khulu are both well-seasoned actors in Mzansi. They were one of Mzansi's celebrity power couple, and when they were together, it was hard to imagine that they would ever separate. They experienced a couple of tragedies while together, from losing their second child after only a week of her birth to losing their house to a fire. One would think these misfortunes would have made the couple's relationship stronger, but unfortunately it led to the couple parting ways after 4 years together. However, the couple has been mature about their separation, with Mona even stating that she was happy she had children with Khulu because he's a soulmate. Number 6. Black Coffee and Enhle Mbali. Black Coffee is an international award-winning DJ, and Enhle Mbali is also an award-winning actress and fashion designer. They got married in 2011, and for almost a decade the couple was the true definition of a power couple. In 2019, after 8 years of marriage, the former lovebirds decided to go their separate ways. However, despite sharing 2 children together, their divorce has been one of the most dramatic and controversial separations in the media. It went so far that Enhle Mbali had to apply for a protection order against the DJ after she accused him of physically and emotionally abusing her. Black Coffee denied all those allegations, of course, and Enhle Mbali ended up losing the court battle after she was denied the protection order. Number 7. Nhlanhla and TK. Everyone knows Nhlanhla as a member of the duo Afro-pop group Mafikizolo. Well, her ex-husband TK is also a well-known music producer and businessman. The couple were married for an entire 15 years, and for a while people looked up to them as a testimony that some celebrity marriages indeed last. The couple was blessed with 4 children, 3 sons and a daughter. Unfortunately, their daughter passed away in 2009 in a car accident when she was only 5 years old. In 2019, Nhlanhla shocked fans when she released a statement on Instagram announcing that she had parted ways with her husband, but she didn't give any reasons for their separation. Number 8. AKA and DJ Zinhle. Now, this was probably one of the most popular celebrity couples in Mzansi. AKA and DJ Zinhle started dating in 2012. 2 years later, the lovebirds announced they were expecting their first child, and it seemed like they were just beginning expanding their family. Unfortunately, it ended in tears for DJ Zinhle as AKA started cheating on her with Bonang. Many fans comforted and supported the DJ, but 3 years later in 2019, they were shocked to discover the couple were back together. Less than a year later, AKA allegedly dumped DJ Zinhle again, apparently because he thought there were too many people involved in the relationship. Number 9. Pearl Thusi and Robert Marawa. Now, this breakup left the fans heartbroken, so you can only imagine how the couple actually felt. Pearl and Robert had announced they were in a relationship in 2016, and a few months later they were engaged to be married. Soon after, Pearl Thusi headed to New York for the filming of the US drama series Quantico, and perhaps the long distance is what drained the relationship. Sources close to the couple said the pair were always breaking up, only to later reconcile until they couldn't take it any longer. Robert, who is usually private about his personal life, later released a statement on Twitter confirming the split. Pearl described how she knew the relationship had run its course, and that as much as she wanted to stay, she knew that it was not benefiting her any longer. Number 10. Khaya Mthethwa and Ntando Kunene. Ntando is the second former Miss SA on this list, while Khaya Mthethwa is popularly known as the first black person to win SA Idols. The couple got married after dating for only 3 months, but Khaya Mthethwa is a preacher, so no one was expecting the couple to divorce anytime soon. However, despite the fact that they had been blessed with a son, after only 2 years of marriage, the couple released a statement revealing that they had split amicably. They had celebrated their wedding anniversary only 2 weeks earlier, so this came as a shock to fans. As challenging and hurtful as it may seem, Ntando said she had no choice but to move on. Despite this, the former Miss SA said she and Khaya would continue to co-parent and she would have unrestricted access to their son. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more exciting videos.